with animals? Do they come back as animals, or can they be reborn as humans?
See, how does rebirth work with the animals? Okay. Rebirth in human beings and rebirth in animals of different category. Human beings, they have a concept of karma, a free will. So next birth of human beings is due to the free will they have excised, and it becomes karma, and the karma is responsible for next birth. In case of human beings.
Yes.
Okay. In case of animals, there's no concept of karma because they don't have free will. They don't have concept of free will. So in animals, the birth and rebirth happens because of natural pressure, the pressure of nature. It's a long story. What happened? Every animal, there's a hierarchy, right? The animals will feed on grass, so what you call herbivores. Then the animals feed on that, it's called carnivores. Like there is a hierarchy in the animals kingdom. Okay? In the hierarchy, there's a prey and predator. Right? Prey and predator. Okay? So the prey and predator always is a game of puzzle.
Yeah.
Keep on going. So in the animal consciousness, the prey, when it dies, it sees the predator, and next birth it takes the form of a predator.
Okay.
The predator, when it dies, it's hungry. It keeps on thinking of prey. It takes the prey.
For the prey.
So prey becomes predator, predator becomes prey in the animal life cycle. It'll keep on going. Okay, many lifetimes. It's not like a karma like a human being. The last minute, what happens? Thoughts. They become the predominant thoughts for the next birth. In case of human beings or animals.
Okay.
In case of animals, what will happen? Last thought of a prey is that of a predator. So last thought of a predator is a prey because it's dying hungry. So they change a position over a period of time, and it goes on and on, long. Somewhere the animal comes in contact with human being, right? Mostly domesticated animals like dogs, cows, they come in contact with human being. Now the predator prey is gone.
Yeah.
So the dog or cow, when they die, for them main memories of the human being. So they start taking human birth.
So they come back as humans. Okay.
Okay. So that's why, have you heard? The cow is mother, we say, right? Indians we say, right? Do you know?
Yeah.
Why?
Because she gives us milk.
She gives the milk is the modern understanding.
Yeah.
In the ancient understanding, cow is the mother of human beings. What happens is the cow is the animal which is closest to human beings. So she keeps on seeing human beings. At the time of death, she will take the human form. The soul of the cow was the last birth in animal, and first it will take as a human birth next time. So cow becomes a human.
Okay.
Because the cow is so much contact with human beings. So cow will keep on thinking of human beings. And at the time of death, the cow remains a human and takes a human form. That's why the ancient people used to call cow as the mother of human beings. Not because they give milk.
Okay. Guruji, does that mean if I love a cow a lot?
Okay, first this question is answered.
Yes.
Okay. Are you clear now?
Yes.
Okay. So how rebirth happens in animal kingdom? Are you clear?
If I am really in love with the cow and I'm always close to the cow, and when I'm about to die, I think about the cow.
Definitely you'll become a cow.
Really?
Her question is, okay, if I am in love with the cow, and at the time of death, if I remember the cow, what happened to me? You'll take a birth of a cow. Very nicely. Okay. For that, there is a what you call as recorded history in Purana. So there was a king called Bharata Chakravarti. Okay. So the Bharata Chakravarti, he was an emperor actually. Because in his name, our country was called Bharat. He was a king, emperor, not even king. So he at the age of some 40, 45, he says, okay, enough his kingdom. He gives the kingdom to his children and goes for meditation for enlightenment. So he stays in ashram, he becomes a monk, very what you call as a frugal life. One day, a deer dies Okay, deer dies, mother deer, giving birth to a baby. So this guy comes and takes the baby deer and starts taking care of it, feeds the baby deer, and he allows the Gayatri. You can spotlight me.
Wrong business, no? Business la kape.
Yeah, you have to spotlight me. Are you? Are you there?
Abang gas business kape.
Okay. So he keeps feeding the baby deer, and one day he becomes old. At the time of death, he has only thoughts of a baby deer. After me, who will take care of that? This is actually a story which is recorded in this one, Bhagavatam. So he dies, and because his last thought, is what you call as of a deer. So because of that, what will happen? He takes next birth as a deer, and he stays near many. He remembers now because he is a king. He remembers. He stays near the ashram of rishis, sages, and then he is what we call as he listens to the teachings, and next birth he takes as a Brahmin in another family, third birth. So then he becomes what we call as Jada Bharata. His name is Bharata. He is Jada Bharata. By birth, he is by young age he is enlightened. So he is not involved in the society. Gets enlightened in the third birth. So your question is, if I keep remembering any animal at the time of birth, death, will I take the birth of that? Yes, you will take the birth of that. There's also another story which appeared in how true it is, we don't know. Which appeared in Reader's Digest in long back. Okay, that time Reader's Digest. I don't think Reader's Digest is there no longer. So a boy was in love with a girl. The boy is a doctor. This happened in Calcutta, and the girl comes from a different community. So there is a opposition from the family. Okay, then the girl jumps into Hooghly River and dies. So this boy is frustrated. He becomes a monk. Okay, and stays in an ashram. Every day, after a few years, every day he gets a dream of a crocodile crying. Okay, so now this guy sees one day newspaper. There's a strange crocodile in London Zoo. The London Zoo, the crocodile was taken from, somebody has gifted the crocodile from Calcutta to London Zoo. It seems the crocodile is not eaten, it doesn't eat anything. Okay, so now this guy is fascinated. Somewhere he feels the pull and he goes to the London Zoo. Looking at him, immediately the crocodile comes near him and takes the food from his hand. Apparently, the girl who jumped in the Hooghly River, there are a lot of crocodiles there. Her last thought was a crocodile. Okay, so this is a story which appeared in Reader's Digest long back. How true it is, we don't know, but this is one story about your question of animals, remembering animals, right? Yeah. So, what is our last thought is very important. So, the person is dying on the deathbed. Okay, Appa, what is your last desire? Maga, chicken biryani. So, next life will be chicken. So, is your question answered now?
Yes.
Okay. Pani Puri can become Pani Puri also, I don't know. Yes, Gayatri. Next question.
Okay. Next question.